Hello again everyone. Well, today I'm off to Walsall to the Airbrush Academy. I'm going to do a beginner's course in airbrushing. I was going to take the motor home, but unfortunately we're having problems with the starter motor at the moment. The starter motor's off the van, so I've had to cancel my campsite booking and book myself into a Premier Inn instead. Well, here I am in the Premier Inn room. I've got myself a little chicken salad that I got from the services on the way. It's all a bit sad, this really, isn't it? It would have been much better in the motorhome, much more homely and comfortable. But never mind, needs must, I guess. Oh, I'm going to have this salad. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to this airbrush course tomorrow. I was hoping I'd have a bit of a chance to practice first with it before I came, but I've been so busy with other stuff like the problems with the van and making the pegboard and that sort of thing that I just haven't had a chance to touch it at all. So I'm hoping that'll be a good thing and I'll just be able to start off without any bad habits or anything like that. It's Saturday morning and I'm walking into the Airbrush Academy from the hotel. There is a Premier Inn closer to where I'm going, but it has no car park, and I didn't really want to have to hunt around for a public car park to park in. Not really sure how a travel hotel operates without a car park, really. That's about a 2-mile walk in from the hotel to the airbrush place, so should take us about 3/4 of an hour, I guess. Well, it's maybe not the most pleasant walk to go on in the morning. This is the Ttxela. Oh, we're just crossing the Walsall Canal. Look at that, that looks a bit silted up there, doesn't it? And heads off under the road bridge there. Wonder if it's still used. Looks serviceable. There we go, there's the place. I'll catch up with you later. Oh, well, that was definitely an interesting day. I'm on my way back to the Premier Inn now. I'm quite tired. They have a lot of concentration involved. Anyway, I think it went quite well. When we get back to the hotel, I'll show you what we did. Back over the M6 again. Well, I'm back at the hotel now. Let's show you what we got up to. This is my first piece, just getting used to it and making lots of dots. Then moved on to trying to accurately position the dots on a sort of a grid. Then on to trying to position curves reasonably accurately between 2 lines. Did quite a lot of all those exercises, sort of numerous examples of them. This was the next thing with a sort of a similar thing but between tapering lines. Then some attempts at a sort of graduated shading. Then some stabs at using a template. Not particularly successful in my case. Then a few attempts at drawing a sphere. This is probably my best attempt. You can see the shadow there and stuff. Hey, and a couple of attempts at painting an apple. This is probably again my best attempt at an apple. What do you reckon? Right, well, I've had myself a refreshing brew, and now I'm going to head across to the Beefeater, which is next to the Premier Inn here, have something to eat. Now, I was concerned that because I'm checking out of the hotel tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to leave my car parked here while I walked into where the Airbrush Academy is, because I had to give my car registration in when I booked in to the room. But I've checked with the lady on the front and she says that'd be perfectly fine to leave my car here. which is great because it's £8 a day to park in the town centre there, which is nothing by Cambridge standards, but it's still £8 saved. Oh well, here we are, Sunday morning, and I'm walking back into Walsall to the Airbrush Academy. Oh, I'm a bit early, they're not open yet. I'll see if I can find a tea somewhere. Cheers. Oh well, that was another great day of airbrushing. Very good, highly recommend the Airbrush Academy. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. I'll show you how I got on a bit later, but now it's time to walk back to the Premier Inn at Bentley and head home. Excellent, car's still here. Let's hit the road for home. Well, there we go. There's the results of today's airbrushing efforts. Not too bad, I don't think. I'm rather pleased with it. Well, that's all for now. If you enjoyed it, press like. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And ring the bell to be notified when we upload something new.